Good morning, y'all. Happy Wednesday. I realized I probably need to record this while I'm doing my makeup because I have a busy morning this morning and I have to leave earlier than normal because Addie has an orthodontist appointment we have to go to. So I'm already kind of halfway through my makeup, but whatever. Anyway, how are you guys doing? Happy Wednesday. Halfway through the week. I have to work on Friday, which I'm so bummed about. But you know what? I'm not going to work a full day. That's stupid. Why would I do that? Anyway, so today, yeah, she has an orthodontist appointment today. She got her braces off like the fall time last year, but she has to go for her retainer check. So we got to do that this morning. And then tomorrow morning, I'm going to my place where I get my pellet and all of that I was telling you guys about. I made an appointment to go talk to the lady there, the nurse practitioner there, and just like bounce off of her what the doctor told me on Monday and also find out what doctor she recommends that I go to. So that is tomorrow morning. So I'm happy to go talk to her and just kind of get some more information. Not that she can really do anything, you know what I mean, but she can help give me a little bit of guidance and a little bit of advice, which I need right now from her. So I called them that Monday after my appointment. I was like, hey, can you get me in this week? And they were like, sorry, we don't have any openings until August 11th. I was like, damn, August 11th. But you know, us women are sick and tired of feeling like shit. So it does not surprise me at all that they are like booked up and busy. And you know what? Good for you ladies for taking care of yourself and making yourself a priority and going and getting this shit taken care of and not taking the answer, not making it acceptable when doctors are like, well, yeah, I mean, this is just how you have to feel. Good for you, because it literally will change your life. So anyway, they were very busy and couldn't get me in until August 11th, but then they texted me yesterday, like later in the day, and they're like, hey, actually we have an appointment Thursday morning. Do you want to come then? And I was like, yeah, so I'm going to do that tomorrow morning. It's been an okay week, I guess, other than like whole doctor fiasco and whatever. It's been fine, I suppose. Richard and I started watching I didn't know this, I just happened to scroll and see this yesterday. There's a new Titanic documentary, which I kind of I'm fascinated by the Titanic. Like I always feel like there's new stuff they're learning, and I don't know, it's just one of those things that just kind of intrigues me a little bit. So there's a new Titanic documentary on Hulu. It's called Titanic Sinks Tonight, which is ominous, but I mean, that's what happened. And it's a really interestingly done documentary, because what they did was they have stories, like they found like survivors, basically. It's stories of survivors, but these people, they had like real life accounts, like whether it was interviews with these people or stories that like journals that these people had written, whatever it was actual real life accounts, but it's being portrayed through actors. So like they hired actors to retell those stories, but it's done in documentary form. Okay, so they like hired an actor to like sit there like you would a documentary and tell your story. I've never seen anything like it as far as like how it's made. I'm not saying it's never been done. I'm saying I've never seen one like that. Okay, and when it first came out, I was like, what in the hell is happening here? But it's interesting. To me, it's a little bit slow, and I do feel like some of it is like, for example, when they're showing like scenes of the boat sinking or the ship sinking, they pause on that scene for a little too long. I feel like they could show it for like 3 seconds and they show it for 10 instead. You know what I mean? Like little things like that. Like they'll show a hallway that's flooding and they'll like pause on that scene for just a little bit too long. My opinion. Who the hell am I? I'm not a producer or director. Not what do I know? But just as a viewer, I'm like, okay, wait, let's move on. You know. But anyway, there's like 8 episodes, and each episode is an hour of like that night. So we're only on episode 2. But if you're a Titanic person, I can't say if I recommend it yet or not because I'm only on episode 2. But it's very different. It's just very differently done, and it's a little change of pace. It's still very like, you know, morbid and very like sad, but it's very different from my normal true crime stuff. You know what I mean? So anyway, I'll let y'all know. But if you're interested, there's a new documentary. So we were watching that, and then we did watch, I didn't tell y'all, we watched the Quarterback series. We love that series. It's done by Peyton Manning. He's been doing it for like 3 years now, I think. So he did quarterback, and then he did receiver, and then he did now he's doing quarterback again. It's on Netflix. If you're a football person, you'd probably like it, whether it's your team or not. This year, he happens to have Baker Mayfield on the quarterback one. I dropped my thing. So that's been very interesting because we are Tampa Bay Buccaneer fans. So it's nice to get like a glimpse into his personal life and like what goes on behind the scenes and just kind of learn a little bit more about him as a person. But this is the first year we've had somebody from our team on one of those shows. We just love football, so we'll watch anything with football. And if you are a football person, that is a really good show. So if you've never seen that, or if you watched it, you didn't know there was a new season, there's a new season. So anyway, I wanted to tell you guys I am going to film another like self-tanning routine video because I've been asked about that a lot lately. There's a couple things I've been asked a lot about and I'm going to try and do videos on them. One is my self-tanning routine. So I will do an updated video on that and I'll try to like pin it or make like a playlist or something so that you guys have a place to go and reference when, or if new people ask, I can say, hey, go there and look. The other is, I just scratched my face. The other is lip combo. I've been getting asked a few times about my lip combo recently. I have a few different ones I rotate through, so I'll try and do a video on that. I did one on that, but it's been a while, so I'll do an updated one on that. What is the other thing I was asked on? Oh, I always get asked about my sushi bowl recipe. If you've been here a while, you've seen it and you know, but I just recorded it last night because I made it to take to lunch for lunch to work today. So I will post that. I just need to edit it. So it'll be posted either today or tomorrow. And I'm going to like pin that at the top of my page because that is like my number one question. That and what I do for a living, which if you're new here, what I do for work, I'm basically in project management. It's very hard to explain my job, but essentially that's what I do. So that's like in my title and everything. So like, that's kind of what I do. But those are like, I get asked that and about my sushi bowl all the time. So anyway, I just kind of want to let you guys know that. And if you didn't see, I posted a video, I think it's 2 videos back now. Old Spice has some new like fall scents out and they're great. And Old Spice commented on my video and said that they are coming out with some more stuff soon. So stay tuned, y'all. Y'all know I'll be trying them. And also one other thing to update you guys on, I've been asked several times if I'm gonna try the new pumpkin chai from EOS when it comes out. Yes, 100% I will. So I will test it out, okay? Anyway, I think that's all the updates for today. I gotta go get Addie up so we can go to her orthodontist appointment and get this day started. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great day and I will talk to y'all later. Bye, happy Wednesday.